Hello ladies and gentlemen. So today's video is about my experience in getting my permit thingamajiggy, and
it's gonna be great.
So after my piano lessons, Mom picks me up and she drives me there, and all along the way I'm looking at my little book and I'm reading it with all my heart, trying to get the last ray of knowledge out of it. And then we get there and park and we walk up there and there's a big old line. It's a huge line. And then we have to get a ticket. We stand in line for a long time and I pull my book. I literally had my book up my sleeve. I pulled it on my sleeve and I kept reading it while I was in line. And then we went to the counter and there was a huge line. And then we went to the punch bowl and thank God there was no punch line. So we got everything sorted out and I started doing my test. And I expected the test to be hard. I was freaked out. I was totally freaked out. It wasn't. I only engaged one of my 2 brain cells. It only took 50% of my head. And I passed it pretty neatly. I went into the test and I was, I didn't know I was gonna make it. I was scared. And I came out. Walked up to the counter and I had to turn sideways to sit down on my chair, and then I just handed up all my information, and then I said, okay, go over there and take a picture. And then I took the picture, to put on my permit, and made me look fat. This looks really fat. I do not know why. I'm pretty sure they have a camera there that they're just waiting for all the trim, healthy people to come in there and then take pictures and make them look fat. I don't know why. It's pretty. I might fit in there. Then I walked out of there and I hopped in the car and I drove right across the road and I crashed it. Just kidding. I didn't. I went off to the boondocks of boondocks and I drove in a straight line because I hadn't learned how to turn yet. And I went forward, I went 50, I went 60, I went 60 miles an hour. I bet future me is gonna be like, Daniel, you are so dumb. You went 60 miles an hour. That's not even cool. Well, it was cool for me then. And that is how Daniel Friesen, BLPN, brother of a licensed practical nurse, became a sort of driver in this world. Bye. And then came the bit where you drive. That was scary. So we drive out of town to this little Hicks into Sticks road. It's just straight, so in theory, it should work right, It's hard to drive off the road, right? Wrong. Me and Mom swap, and then I have it. Just machine. Anything to pass the time. And then, I wanted to, but it's freaky. Driving a car is freaky. I mean, you kind of get used to it now, but it was freaky.